Ha! Yeah, that's what y'all like. Ha! That's what y'all like right there. That was on Chris Eubanks Jr.'s Instagram. Yeah, looks like they're going to fight. Terence Crawford versus Chris Eubank Jr. That's what y'all like right there. That's the type of shit y'all like. See, when I wanted Terence Bud Crawford versus Bruce Ennis for 3-time undisputed in the welterweight division, I was hating Terence Bud Crawford. Canelo Alvarez doing the same shit with Jaime Munguia. Oh, I'm hating Canelo Alvarez. Okay. All right, let me tell you, I'm not hating Terence Crawford. I'm not hating Canelo Alvarez. I am loving boxing. See, Terence Crawford versus Chris Eubank Jr. is the exact recipe that's been putting boxing on a decline for years now. The exact shit. And y'all take up for it. Y'all fanboys take it up for it. Right? Y'all will love y'all fighter at the expense of the whole damn sport and attack us who want the sport to grow and call us haters. Y'all the damn haters. Y'all hate boxing. Y'all hate the sport. And don't tell me Jake Paul, ShowBizz, you're supporting Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, stuff like that. That is a damn spectacle event. That's not the same shit. I don't see Jake Paul as the same thing as Terence Bud Crawford. I don't see Iron Mike Tyson at 57 years old as the same thing as Canelo Alvarez. Hell, I didn't see Butterbean versus Larry Holmes as the same thing as Oscar De La Hoya versus Trinidad. It was a spectacle. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is hilarious. It's a spectacle. But back to the sport of boxing, I told you guys, Terence Crawford, he had to get a fight in anyway. That was my whole thing. He had to get a fight in anyway. So why not Boots? Y'all say big money fight. He need big money. He deserved to be in silk pajamas with the big money and shit. Chris Eubank Jr., that's that one. Not a champion. No belt in sight. That's the one. That's the big money fight. That's the one. I bet you we can, on this community, sell Terence Crawford versus Bruce Ennis more than that shit. Nobody interested in that shit. And I know you guys going to say, well, you know, he's fighting at 160 so he can gradually move up to Canelo. He was going to fight Canelo from 147 anyway. Right after Errol Spence, he said, give me Canelo now. So what's the difference? Why not fight Boots Ennis, a more respectable thing, become 3-time undisputed against a very great fighter where it'll be fantastic to see in the ring. And I'm not talking about great as far as accomplishments. I'm talking about obviously he's reeking of talent and skill. Boots versus Terence Bud Crawford would be a great fight for the boxing fan to see something great. Even the Terence Crawford booty buddies. It'd be great for you to watch and you don't realize it. You don't realize it. So he was willing to jump up from 147 to 168 anyway. What's the difference? Fight Bruce Ennis and jump up. What's the difference? And there's no promise that Canelo's going to fight your ass anyway. Canelo Alvarez fighting Jaime Munguia. Look, Jermell Charlo got $10 million. He offered David Benavidez $5 million. As soon as I find out Jaime Munguia's purse, if it's 1 red cent over $5 million, y'all can't tell me that's not a dunk. Listen, I know. I can't wait to see y'all in the comments. I can't wait to read y'all comments. Because I'm going to tell you this. You can lie to me, but can't lie to yourself. You're going to be in the comments, jumping in the comments, trying to explain some shit. Well, he can do what he wants. You can lie to me, but can't lie to yourself. We already know what's up. You go ahead and lie to yourself. Lie to yourself that Crawford versus Chris Eubank Jr. is a highly demanded fight that's going to get him to the bag that everybody was salivating over. You go ahead and tell yourself that. Tell yourself that. Crawford is going to make any fight fun. Hell, when he fought Kell Brook, who was washed up at the time, he made that fun. Terence Crawford did exactly what he had to do. When he fought the Mean Machine, he made that fun. Terence Crawford, a fantastic fighter. Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia is going to be a lot of fun. But those weren't the fights they're supposed to have. Not for legacy. Those weren't the fights they're supposed to have. And Terence Crawford, the sand of his legacy is just emptying out. 37 years old, right? Terence Crawford, 40 damn years old. Terence Crawford ain't got that kind of time to be rolling around the dirt, playing around, seeing who's going to have Bo Mack as the trainer. It's ridiculous. Now, y'all go ahead And try to lie to us all you want, but you can't lie to your damn self. ShowBizz, little don't let this damn thing be announced by both camps. It's already announced by Chris Eubank Jr. Let this be official. And y'all go ahead and scramble about and try to take up for it. Boots versus Terence Crawford was the fight. That was the fantastic fight. Terence Crawford could have done that for legacy, 3-time undisputed, and give us a spectacular fight in the process. Y'all know Chris Eubank ain't no damn Boots. Y'all saw you see who he's rolling around in dirt, people just knocking him all over. You see that shit. Chris Eubank never reached his potential. He definitely doesn't deserve a fight with Terence Crawford. If Boots doesn't, as the IBF champion and the mandatory for years now, if he didn't deserve it with Terence Crawford as the #1 ranked welterweight, how does Chris Eubank deserve it? If David Benavidez as mandatory, WBC champion was ranked for, if he didn't deserve it, ranked #1 at 168, if he didn't deserve against Jaime Munguia, at least not deserve to be lowballed with $5 million offer, if he didn't deserve that, why does Jaime Munguia does? Why does he deserve it? But y'all go ahead and lie to yourselves, man, at the expense of boxing. I'm about to get ready for this live stream. I'm gonna go live at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna be calling the entire AJ Francis Ngannou card. We're about to get on, like, give me about 30 minutes. I'll be on there. I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on this subject real quick, and we'll be live. I'm out.